What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at a bunch of pickups that I got from different collectors and different people in the last maybe month or so. Some from the National too, so shout out to Mark for helping me out with this whole thing. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys slabs first, and then some of these raw singles, because there's a lot of exciting ones in here. Not to say that there aren't any exciting ones in these graded slabs, but we'll see the ones over here and you'll see kind of why I was like kind of keeping these till last. But let's start with these graded ones. The first one you can see is a Gem 10 Harry Kane rookie, which I thought was really nice. I really wanted to pick one of these up. It's been a really long time since I've tried to get a good deal on these, but yeah, they were like really expensive. So if you know, you know. But yeah, this is one of the first ones that I picked up recently, and I was like, all right, this is gonna start some momentum, and yeah, hopefully this will serve me well in the long run. A really big fan of Kane, but also a really big fan of KDB. I tried finding his actual rookie, which is from like 2010. This is a 2011, but I thought it was like, you know, it's close enough. You know, these are maybe borderline like vintage cards at this point, but yeah, another PSA 10 KDB. Really excited to see what he can do with Haaland in terms of assists this season. But up next is one of our few basketball pickups, because you know it's really hard to get relatively cheap good deals on basketball cards compared to soccer, which is a good thing for me, honestly, because I collect a lot of soccer and I'm you know, into the sport. I've been playing it since I was a kid, but I also really like basketball, especially the Golden State Warriors. And yeah, a few select athletes like MJ, who doesn't like MJ, Kobe Bryant, not so much LeBron. I mean, I honestly really respect LeBron. He's such a great, he's probably one of the best players. I mean, you have that argument between LeBron and MJ. I personally like MJ more, but I mean, LeBron has numbers, you know, like it's pretty crazy. But yeah, probably one of the top basketball players that I actually would collect and follow and admire. Steph Curry, 3-point legend, 2015 select. Went on a tangent there, but I hope you guys can understand the enthusiasm. Here is the second select. This one was teased on the Instagram account, and yeah, 2015 from the same set as that Steph Curry over there. Silver, PSA 10. Doesn't get simpler than that. Of course, I wanted to find like purple ones, but those are just like way out of the question in terms of budget. So here is a little like strange one that I thought. This one was relatively cheap. I would say maybe under like 75 bucks. I thought it was worth more, but I was like, okay, that works. Yeah, SGC 10, Jack Grealish. I think this is when he first joined Man City. Pretty interesting card from the Tops Now set. I don't know if there's a lot of people that collect Tops Now, but I thought this one was a really interesting pose, and it was a 10. I haven't seen any 10s. I haven't really seen many of those graded, so that one's pretty cool. This one is one of my all-time favorites. Honestly, I'm just trying to collect some vintage Shevchenko cards. This one's 2005 UEFA, and yeah, this one, you know, means a lot. So 9.5, really wish it was a 10, but I don't think I've seen 10s. I don't know what the population on that is, but I can't imagine it's really high. I mean, anything that's graded this well from like this era is not that easy to find. So right after that, we have his auto from the Donruss Elite set in 2019. And this one actually I thought was like an on-card auto at first, because from a certain angle you can't even see the sticker, but let me just show you guys. There it is, yeah. So yeah, I mean, autograph 10, mint 9. It's really, it's a really common combination. A lot of autos get 10s, and then they would get 9s for the grade, because, you know, maybe one of the corners, yeah, actually I can see the corners. Well, yeah, it doesn't have subgrades. I was about to say, well, let's look at the subgrades. But some people send things in without subgrades. I will never understand that. But yeah, I can already see the corners are like, there's a lot of whitening. I'm guessing there's some surface issues here. But yeah, a great pickup. Honestly, really big for the PC. And this one as well, it's a 9, but these are like really hard to find unless they just go on flash auctions on eBay or wherever. But yeah, this is my first Color Blast, actually. I mean, not that I've pulled as of recently, but for the PC, yeah, I saw this one, I was like, okay, go for it. I mean, honestly, I would prefer for it to be a 10, but the price between a 10 and a 9 is probably like $500. So that's ridiculous. So let's get to the raw segment. The first one is going to be the only raw basketball card that I got, and it's because it was a Genesis. It was fairly cheap. I want to say maybe like 20-30 bucks, but yeah, Alex Caruso, the GOAT, as a lot of people call him. I still don't know why he's called the GOAT, but yeah, I really wish this was in Bulls uniform, because I like the Bulls a lot as well after Golden State. Lakers are all right, you know, Kobe memories, LeBron maybe, but yeah, I thought this one was really, really cool, and the only basketball pickup that we got, unfortunately. The next one is also a Genesis. It is Robertson for Liverpool. This one is in his Scotland uniform from last year's set, so this one was really, really nice as well. The next one is going to be a Lewandowski green. I wish this was a red, but you know, you can only find good deals so much. This one is, what is this? Oh, this one's out of 99. So I just really, really like the pose. And I mean, he's kicking, like, and he's in the air. So how does it get any better than that? Next one is a AC Milan PC that I saw, and I was like, you know, I have to get this. This is the first tiger stripe that I'm actually keeping in the collection. I've pulled and I've bought a few before, but I've sold them already. And you know, this one, you know, it's Rebic. So not numbered, but the next one is, and this one is out of 30. I saw this one and I was like, yep, definitely got to get this one. Kane and Vardy. I'm a fan of both of these guys. It's a patch. It's also game worn. So that's really, really nice. I mean, I don't know when they're going to stop making game worn stuff. They already started for basketball, which is really, really disappointing. But I think for soccer, and especially like a lot of the recent products, you can still find like game worn stuff, like in Chronicles especially. The next one is a Carlo Ancelotti auto. You know, this one just means a lot. You know, AC Milan auto. I mean, he's the best manager, arguably, of all time at this point in terms of wins, because you guys saw what he did with the Champions League with Real Madrid. But yeah, I mean, straight to the PC auto. Really respect this guy, King Ancelotti. And the next one is Rui Costa. I actually have had a really hard time finding this guy's cards in general. This was like a throwback to like the AC Milan squad between maybe like 2000, 2005. This auto is actually real, but I don't think it's part of the set. I tried to look things up and try to find more info. But yeah, this guy was, I mean, a lot of memories. It was just watching this guy play. He's such a great player. Had so much impact in the midfield. But man, this ball, does anyone remember this ball? This was, wow, childhood memories. We used to collect these balls because they looked so cool, and they like, the kick on them or the spin, whatever you want to call it, was like really, really nice too. So it just really good memories. Euro 2004, I think. So yeah, nice auto pickup for AC Milan. And this one, a lot of people are gonna like this one. This is probably the most expensive one, I want to say, out of all these. Maybe not, maybe cheaper than a few of these, surprisingly. Maybe not more expensive than that Kane rookie, but yeah. Immaculate auto, absolutely immaculate. I was kind of actually worried that this top is like cut off, but it's actually perfect. So, I mean, when I look at autos that are kind of outside of the sticker, you know, sometimes the players are in a rush or they have to sign like thousands of autos. So yeah, the color on this is really, really nice, immaculate. I think this is acetate if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, this is an absolute banger. Whoever pulled this and whoever went through to get to me, really appreciate it. But the last one is gonna be an on-card auto, Pirlo. Unfortunately not AC Milan, but still, you know, Italy. I'm a fan of the Italian national team. So yeah, out of 25 on-card auto, does it get any better than this? So yeah, that's all the recent pickups. We're probably gonna try to look for some more cards, or maybe dig up some cards in the collection and make another video. But we are waiting for a PSA submission, so stick around for that. We're gonna make a video once the cards arrive, and I'm really, really excited to do that. I know typically really, really hard to just like not look at the grades when they post them beforehand. Really, really hoping we're gonna get a lot of 10s. So yeah, let us know which card from these pickups was your favorite. Which one would you be interested in having? Honestly, none of these are for trade or for sale at this point. I'm just curious to see like what people are looking for. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stick around for more content, giveaways, and breaks. And as always, We'll see you in the next one.